total yards so far. Shippensburg with 186 total yards and Kutztown with 151. Defense doing a good job so far, holding back the Bears' onslaught. On first down, it's Reynolds on the carry and barely gets to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets one on that play.
And that's so far been the success of Shippensburg. They've been able to stop Reynolds in the running game. You can check that off the list. They've so far done that through a quarter and a half of the game. But DeGalbo, he's been the one running the ball so far and been very effective on 7 carries, 26 yards. And mostly on either scrambling or QB draws. He's been able to get that.
Play action from DeGalbo, going deep towards the sideline. Sullivan with the catch and brought down by Robinson, but not before he gets wrestled out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
And they ran that flood play earlier, the 5 to 10 yard out route and the flag route about 15 to 20 yards down the field. They ran that earlier, and it was greatly covered by the defense. This time, a different defensive coverage, a cover 2 coverage, finds that opening in the flag route deep down the field. It's first down around midfield.
Sullivan, not that big of a receiver, the senior wide receiver, only 5'10", 185. But man, he's got wheels on him.
He's got wheels. He got open. And if it weren't for if he got behind that last guy, he was gone.
About 5:55 left to go in the second quarter. Under pressure and we brought down Dakota Thompson.
Big sack. Dakota Thompson. They're getting some serious pressure so far on DeGalbo here. He's been able to scramble out of some of it, but they've been in the face of him and making it difficult on a lot of plays, and especially recently. The last drive, they've done a great job. This drive so far, that sack on first down, to get a sack like that, that really, puts the pressure on the offense and takes it off the defense when it's second down and 17.
4 receivers in the formation. They rush 4, goes over the middle, is complete. Gets towards the sticks and might be a yard short of that first down. Pickleton again.
Pickleton, he's been able to find the soft spots in that zone defense. He sits right there in the middle once again, coming across the middle at about 10 to 15 yards. And if he keeps doing it, he could easily pick up some chump change.
DeGalbo rushing to the line and pushing his head forward and will get that first down.
Kutztown, they've been a lot of second down and long so far, and they've been able to make a third down and short. Ship defense. You get the sack on first down, you gotta be able to buckle down on second down, try to make it a third down and long, and they make a third down in inches, and that's easy. Too easy for Kutztown.
DeGalbo over the middle, complete to Sullivan, and that's a 3-yard reception there, brought down by Emge.
He had some great coverage there on Sullivan, and just a great ball by DeGalbo. You couldn't put it anywhere better for Sullivan to make the catch.
Sullivan being the main target for DeGalbo so far. Not much going on the ground game for either team. Kutztown with only 26 rushing yards compared to Shippensburg's 4. So passing the name of the game so far in the first half. And they go to Sullivan once again. Spin move, gets the first down.
It's very close. They haven't motioned yet for a first down.
Looked like he had it, but...
Yep, they're giving it to him.
So the ball will be placed at the 31-yard line.
Sullivan and Pilkerton, they've been the 2 guys for Kutztown's receiving gain. Pilkerton, 5 receptions, 55 yards. Sullivan, 5 receptions, 46 yards. They've been the 2 main guys for DeGalbo.
Split receivers in the backfield. And play action once again. Over the middle, knocked away, incomplete.
That time it was a toss-up there. Cheney making a great play defensively.
But we got a flag in the backfield.
Looks like a holding.
Yeah, it looks like that's what Coach Mack is begging for.
Holding. Offense, number 55. 10-yard penalty. First down.
He'll get his wish.
He'll get his wish indeed. Looked like it was Brandon Smith, the intended receiver, but a good job by John Cheney to make that defense on that play, because one-on-one coverage like that, he comes down with it. It's first and goal right away.
First and goal right away, and maybe if he breaks the tackle,
That's a
it's
touchdown.
gone. It's gone. There's nobody on that side of the field besides John Cheney. And he's kind of been the Kevin Taylor of this year for our secondary. He's done a great job.
First and long to Galbo. Under pressure, he's going to take off and run, going towards the sideline and gets popped at the 30-yard line.
DeGalbo, his legs. He's just incredible when he's in open space. Chandler Turner, you can ask his ankles later how that one felt because he was left standing there looking at DeGalbo running for almost a first down.
Gets most of those yards back. Kutztown's doing a good job remaining on schedule despite being set back on first down. 2:45 left to go in this first half. Kutztown will receive the opening kickoff to start the second half. Looking over the middle, complete. Pilkington again.
Pilkington, he's just finding the soft spots. I keep saying it. But that's what a good tight end does. They're not going to beat you with speed. They're not going to beat you. They might beat you with size, but they're going to beat you by just finding the soft spots in coverage and just sitting there. I mean, you look at the NFL, Jason Witten, he made a career out of it. He wasn't the fastest guy on the field. He made a career out of it, and Pilkington today, he's making a career out of it.
They're in the red zone now for the first time all day today. Kutztown's red zone conversion percentage, 92.9%. Reynolds diving, and they will call it a touchdown for Kutztown. Right on cue.
Right on cue indeed. We were talking about the red zone stats earlier today, Matt. 92%, that's ridiculous. I mean, that means they're getting points no matter what when they're down there pretty much. And their first play in the red zone, 13 yards, Craig Reynolds. We talked about he's been able to do it in the running game, not today so far, but in the receiving game, starting to make a little bit of an impact, especially with that touchdown.
Rosenfeld to add on to the extra point. It is up, and it is good. So another long drive for Kutztown. They tie things up with 2 minutes left to go. We'll have to see how the offense responds when we return on SUTV Sports. And we are back here awaiting the kickoff to Shippensburg. Again, another long drive. Jake, what did you see on that drive?
10-play, 81-yard drive. And Shippensburg, their defense, either it was the penalty that make it first down and long or a sack on first down. They were getting it to first and second down and longs. And Kutztown, DeGalbo, looked like there was no pressure on his body at all, was able to just deliver with his legs and his arm down the field. And in the end, it was an easy swing route to Reynolds, 13 yards for the touchdown. That ties this game, 2 minutes left in the second, but a long drive, 10 plays, 81 yards. That was a 5-minute drive. And on a day like this where it's about 50 degrees outside, as you said, not warm, that's going to make that offense nice and cold on the sideline for Shippensburg. They got to come out and deliver another big drive.
Therese Franklin from the 10-yard line and gets popped right at the 24-yard line. Man, it took quite a hit.
It's a big hit there, Franklin. Looked like he lost his footing a little bit, but ran into a sea of Golden Bears. You don't want to run into that many bears.
Now, the one thing I will note, though, is both those scoring drives that Kutztown has had, both of them were long drives, 12 plays plus. I think the first one was actually 12 plays as well.
Oh, both over 10 plays. This one was 10 plays, but double-digit play drives at Shippensburg. Their drives have been quick and a long pass for a touchdown. They've been on and off the field.
Play action, going deep, looking for Gunteric. 101 makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and there he goes. It's a house call. Touchdown.
Someone else say it besides me, Matt. The Magic Man. He's the Magic Man. He can get it done. Look at that. One play. Touchdown.
And here comes the chain. That's what he's pulling out of his helmet. Magic Man, one play, 75 yards.
Magic feet. You see that dance? Incredible. It didn't take long for Shippensburg to take the lead back, huh?
Not long indeed. And for DeGalbo, you got to be feeling dejected right about this point because you had that long drive to get him back up, so you're tied. The kick is up and good. But again, if you're the quarterback, if you're Jim Clement on the other sideline for Kutztown, you're thinking to yourself, we just had a 12-play drive, and here's the replay right there. Great one-on-one catch, and
Gunteric, he's not the biggest guy, but he seems to go up and win those 50-50 balls. time and time and week after week. And the best part about that is he makes the catch, and he's not done. He's not looking for a catch and a first down. He's looking for a touchdown all the time, Matt. And just like that, 77 yards, Josh Ginteric.
With the game clock operator, please set the game clock to 1:53.